The time is 5:10 and you're listening to Great Southern FM 100.9. This is Back on Track. And this first one is Until I Found You by Steven Sanchez. So we'll be taking it back to what sounds like the 60s. Hope you enjoy.
For you. In fact, coming up next up.
Volunteering with Great Southern FM is a great way to become involved in your community. Without volunteers, we wouldn't have Great Southern FM. We're a community radio station and our focus is the community.
But it's a lot more than the music now. It's being involved with others, doing something for the community. We do a lot for the community through Great Southern FM.
I got into volunteering community radio through school. We had connections with a careers teacher that knew the radio station, and so it was kind of a combined effort there. But I have a friend, Nathan, we both do this together, and it was kind of something that we enjoy doing, so it was nice that it worked out that way.
That's right. We are all volunteers. We all give freely of our time. Some just come in and do a show, while others give hours and hours per week to getting Great Southern FM onto the airwaves.
Every day I get up, I've got something to look forward to. I'm never bored. There's usually something going on with one of my volunteer groups, as well as Great Southern FM. I also volunteer with sporting bodies, sporting groups, and so yeah, there's always a lot of paperwork, but it keeps me going. I'm never bored. Sometimes a little bit mentally tired, but always happy. Got to have that happy thing to look forward to every day.
I would definitely encourage young people to do this, seeing as one of few that does this. Yeah, it's great fun, honestly. If you want to broaden your horizons as far as like what do you want to do in the future, community radio is pretty easy to get into if you know the right people, and if you have spare time, it's great.
Well, volunteering gives you great satisfaction, personal satisfaction. Again, what you put in is what you get out of it.
Well, generally, it's really great when you get a little feedback from the audience, when somebody rings up and says, "That's so good, love what you're doing, thank you very much." But I guess I should say the most rewarding experience for me has been training the Great Southern Grammar students last year to produce their own show and perform their own show, and that's Matthew and Nathan. They came to us as volunteers through a program through the school, and they did probably 6 or 7 weeks training, and I have to say they weren't very hard to train because they are naturals, and being younger, they are actually we call them the voice of the younger generation on Great Southern FM, and they certainly are. They bring such an energetic vibe, and they're so willing and easy to learn, easy to teach. But in saying that, they've taught us as well, because they're just so quick to pick things up and technically minded like all the young people are these days. And they're a breath of fresh air, I've got to say. They come into the studio and you just can't help grinning. Just love to see them.
As far as the radio goes, you can learn to be a radio presenter. Put on the headphones, the show's yours, and you can connect with the community. Play your music that you love and share that passion with others who like that music as well.
I'd say that at least it's fun. So I enjoy this a lot because aside from playing music, as in like in a band, just getting to listen to music and discover new artists all the time is amazing. And the people, I've made good connections through radio, especially at the community radio. Everyone's really nice.